Health and Physical Education. Health and Disease is the first chapter. Let us go into the introduction of this chapter. So, we normally relate the term disease and illness in the relation to health, even though these words do not mean the same. Health is generally condition of a person in respect to all aspects of life. It is also a level of functional and or a metabolical efficiency of organism. What is illness? Illness refers to a subject, distress feeling of person when one is sick or suffering from some disease. However, it is not appropriate to conclude that anyone being merely free from illness or disease is healthy. You might have seen people suffering from various types of diseases. Some of the diseases like high blood pressure affect only a particular person who is suffering from it. On the other hand, some disease like common cold spread rapidly and affect a number of people in a very short period. You must have often wondered as how does this happen. In one of the chapters of your textbook on science, you would have studied about why we fall ill. In this chapter, it is mentioned how diseases are caused and how some of these diseases affect only person who suffers from them are called non-communicable, whereas they are those diseases that are transmitted from one person to another. Communicable diseases. Let us understand how communicable diseases are spread. These diseases are caused by certain infections agents which may be bacteria or viruses. These are capable of being transmitted from person to person or from the environment to person. Points on the classifications. For example, bacteria gives typhoid, cholera and tuberculosis. Virals cause common cold, influenza, HIV infection and dengue. Fungals also like fungal infections of nails, groins and skin and hair, right? Modes of transmission of these diseases. Modes of transmission can be classified as direct and indirect transmissions. Now when we talk about direct transmissions, as we have studied in the earlier classes, direct transmissions of diseases take place as followed. Direct contact or touch. When we touch a person or come in direct contact with the skin of a mucous membrane of the diseased person, it transmits infection like a skin and an eye infection. Certain diseases spread in other ways. For example, Rabies is spread through humans from animals. It is generally known that it occurs due to a dog or a monkey bite. Hepatitis occurs owing to the virus transmitted through comminuted needles. HIV can be transmitted by sexual contact or through transmission of infectious blood from an infected person. HIV